Hello? Hello? Well, I just wanted to welcome you. Sorry we didn't get to talk today. You're hired pretty quickly. It's just been a mess since that last security guard. They almost look like an animal died here or something. It must be those vandalism people. They keep on doing some pranks on a factory. We put some cameras around, screening throughout the night. We don't know what, but always we started, hiring security guards where this guy, like mentioned, disappeared on us. Don't really know what that was about. But we added some doors. Still working on the power, so everything's running off the battery right now. You can close the doors, the button on your left next to the door. Some lights we added, but again, trying to conserve power. We have that coming in installed later on this week, but for now, just keep an eye on the factory for us. Hopefully nothing really happens. It's pretty quiet in the earlier week. The kind of vandals get a little bit more aggressive later on in the week. But just keep an eye on it for us, and when 6 o'clock rolls around, I'll give you more instructions about this job. Hey, sorry we couldn't talk today. I got a little busy this morning, and you must have left early shit. But the past word on to you, you did a good job. Looks like everything's under control still, but it's early week and it doesn't really mean much. You get pretty bad later on in the week though, so just keep an eye on things. I heard about the camera issue by the way we talked about. We'll get those readings soon. We just lose some cameras at the bottom line. We had that first issue with story last week, we cleaned it up and just couldn't get the high quality cameras, but these things, they should last for a while. If they ever go off, just wait a second or two, you probably should come back. But if you have any more trouble, when the morning rolls around, feel free to pass on the word to us. And we've been working on the power supply, by the way. We should have it done by the end of this week, so maintain the batteries, make sure to keep it cool. That'd be good. So I'll talk to you tomorrow. It was nice talking with you this morning. You seem like you really have things under control so far. Yeah, just keep a watch on those doors. Don't really want to use it too much. And also, when you're on the cameras, we've been working on trying to fix a few things, like we promised. But it looks like some of those cameras they're messing up pretty bad. This time of the week they get pretty serious, whatever. But for the most part, I think you should be okay. You keep unlocking these doors, but for some reason they get unlocked or something like that. We'll figure it out pretty soon. But yeah, thank you by the way for mentioning that thing you told me about with we're kind of getting them fixed. We'll get a mechanic over to check it in tomorrow night. Figure out things. Hey, got that mechanic that came by today. He said there was nothing going wrong with the ventilation, and it seemed like things were pretty good. So far so good, right? Yeah. Well, better watch it tonight and tomorrow night. Those kids, I don't know, maybe they get drinking or something, but they normally come by, and they get pretty rowdy. But if you ever hear any of them, you can kind of scare them off a bit by checking the cameras right outside your room. They know that someone's in there, so they keep on trying to mess around with you. Maybe for the most part, the guard that we had last week, he said some stupid things like, kids are trying to eat him or something like that. I wouldn't believe half of that story. But anyhow, you should be okay. Just make sure to keep those doors shut when you can. But power supply, you'll be pretty happy to hear we have it coming in, ordered delivered on this Saturday. So just one more night after this one. So hang tight in there. Hey, got that mechanic that came by today. He said there was nothing wrong with ventilation, and seemed like things are pretty good. So, I mean, so far so good, right? Yeah. Well, better watch it tonight and tomorrow night. Those kids. I don't know. Maybe they get drinking or something, but they don't really come back. And they get pretty rowdy. But if you ever hear any of them, you can kind of scare them off a bit by checking the cameras right outside your room. They know that someone's in there, so they keep on trying to mess around with you. Maybe for the most part, the guard that we had last week, he said some stupid things, like kids are trying to eat him or something like that. I mean, I wouldn't believe half of that story, but anyhow, you should be okay. Just make sure to keep those doors shut when you can. But power supply, you'll be pretty happy to hear we have it coming in, ordered delivered on the Saturday. So just one more night after this one, so hang time in there.